Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Vijay Parmar. I'm an investor in Aventurine Climate. I'm standing outside the so-called Leeds Carbon Capture Unit from Aventurine Climate WH 2025. You can see it in the background. There's the main tower of it. Now I've been just walking around the perimeter and the place is abandoned, and you can see behind me the entrance is here, and there's signs saying that it's a construction site, and the main entrance is blocked by big concrete blocks. The place has been abandoned for quite a while. Yeah, so it's supposed to be the Leeds Carbon Capture Unit. It's actually nowhere near Leeds. It's actually near Selby, about 35 miles away from Leeds, and it's a defunct biomass plant called ARBRE, which went out of business in 2003. The last I checked, the company that owned it was a company called Industrial Chemicals Limited, and they'd never heard of Aventurine Climate. And whilst walking around here, I haven't seen a single sign for Aventurine Climate whatsoever. To the contrary, there's nothing here. But I made more videos of that, and I'll post them along with this, and you can have a look for yourself. Okay, thank you very much. Hello everybody, this is Dr. Vijay Parmar. I'm an investor in Aventurine Climate. I'm actually standing outside Aventurine Climate 2025's state-of-the-art Leeds Carbon Capture Unit. It's actually nowhere near Leeds. It's outside of Selby, and as you can see, you know, it's supposed to be a state-of-the-art. It's actually an abandoned biomass plant which went out of business in 2003. The biomass plant was called ARBRE. It's actually owned presently by a company called Industrial Chemicals Limited. Last I checked, they knew nothing about Aventurine Climate. I'm walking around the perimeter at the moment and taking pictures and showing, you know, the state-of-the-art carbon capturing activities that are going on. It's actually abandoned. There's nobody here. There's state-of-art rusting going on there, and there's a state-of-art moss building everywhere. There's not a single vehicle anywhere, and there's nobody around. Another view from another side, same old thing. There's moss everywhere. It's very derelict, rusting on the pipes. There's no activity going on whatsoever, and we're going to walk around the perimeter as much as we can and see what we can. This is another view from the side, and you can see there's no activity going on whatsoever. It looks pretty abandoned, moss everywhere, rusting. Even the wiring on this electricity pylon doesn't seem to be functional at all. It seems to be all over the place. It's clearly abandoned. This is coming to the front entrance part. Now you can see, and we're coming to the front entrance. Quite interesting to see the notices that are pasted on there. We'll have a closer look at two of the notices. It says, construction site, keep out. No unauthorized persons beyond this point. Okay, and this is the entrance. You can see three huge concrete blocks which have been placed there to prevent any access to the site. And there you can see the main tower of this defunct biomass plant, and there's a sign on there saying priority mobile response site. So it's clearly an abandoned site, and it hasn't been used for a while, and there's, you know, the concrete blocks there prevent anybody from going anywhere near it. And again, we see the standard rusting letterbox. Again, doesn't seem to be in used in a long time. So let's just take some more pictures of this state-of-the-art carbon capture unit of Aventurine Climate. There's more overgrowth everywhere. It looks no activity has been happening here since it closed down in 2003. Another view of the main tower with a sign there saying construction site keep out. It's quite clear there's no construction that's actually going on here. It's been abandoned for a long time. I imagine since it shut down in 2003, there's no activity being done here. You know, it's been flaunted as the state-of-the-art Leeds carbon capture unit. You know, we can't go anywhere inside it because that would be trespassing. But I think you can get the idea. I'm going to try and walk around the perimeter now. So going around the perimeter now, and here's another view of the side. Again, there's no activity whatsoever. There's nobody anywhere near here, and we're just walking in the woods which are surrounding the perimeter. As I say, we're now on the near the car park of the old biomass plant. There's moss growing on the car park ground, as you can see. There's not a single car here, and there's no activity whatsoever going on in the actual plant whatsoever. So whatever carbon capturing state-of-the-art they're doing, it's incredibly you know, very discreet. Nobody seems to be hearing anything, and there aren't any people here. Obviously, you know, it's a state-of-the-art carbon capture unit, so even the workers are all invisible here. Yeah, you can see it. It's really convincing. Again, a bit further around the perimeter, there's nothing much happening here. Seems all abandoned. Again, this is a view from the woods a little bit further away. You can see in the plant in the background, and the only carbon capturing that's happening here is these trees in the woods surrounding it, and I doubt it's of any significant amount. So we're just walking towards the front entrance again. We'll take some more pictures there. We're back at the front entrance here, and you can see the big tower in the background. There's one thing to notice: there's not a single sign anywhere whatsoever with the name Aventurine Climate anywhere here. There's nowhere. So if that's not proof enough, I don't know what is.